Hello, team. This is Dr. T with Coach Ed. Um, Coming to you today with a very specific scholarship. And if you have looked at the previous scholarships, you will know that sometimes I have, on average, 5 to 7, um, but I have a lot more. And this is one I came across, and I want to devote this whole video to this particular scholarship because it is the scholarship from my church. Spoke with the pastor, and we wanted to make sure that this information got out to people who are eligible to it. There are very specific requirements, excuse me, to this particular scholarship. It's called the Poplar Springs Christian Church Scholarship Ministry Application. Um, and I do have the application, which I will post in the description at the end of this video. But this proves that there are a lot of scholarships out there. And what I like about this scholarship is very specific. One of which is you must be a member of Poplar Springs Church for at least 1 year. You must be a full-time enrolled student to receive the $500 scholarship. You must maintain a GPA of 2.0 for future awards. Now, if you're an incoming freshman, you may not qualify for this particular uh, GPA because you at this particular time as a freshman you don't have a college GPA. You only have a high school GPA. You must also include an acceptance letter or proof of enrollment. So you must be already enrolled. Also, this is where I really like this. They took the time. They're very detailed as to what they're asking for to really show that you are in school, you're enrolled, and you're doing well. And the next one kind of makes me chuckle, but is needed. The application must also include a current scholarship, must include a current class schedule and proof of GPA with the application. This is for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. I really like this. There's a little bit more, but I really like the scholarship. One, because it's uh, churches that are really reaching out beyond the walls of the church to do things for people who are either in need or deserve it. There's merit to um, this particular subject of scholarships, but also sometimes there's a need, and that need stems from students who may be first generation, and that first generation student may or may not have uh, some of the supports that someone coming from a family that may already have um, either a parent or relatives that have gone to college. So being a first generation is opening doors that need to be open, to represent the family, and I support that wholeheartedly. Um, so I will post this particular scholarship. Um, Again, it's the Poplar Springs Christian Church Scholarship. It's part of their ministry, and they work real hard to make sure this gets out to the public and um, make sure the deserving current student, who is also a member of the Poplar Springs Church, Christian Church, for at least 1 year. So this is one definitely, it being so specific. And then I've presented a few others that have done the same thing, that they have some stipulations that go along with the scholarship. I will post the scholarship itself so that you can download it, but I will also post the requirements along with a link that you can download on your own. But I wanted to kind of feature and highlight this particular scholarship because it comes from my church. Not only that, the pastor, we've known each other since junior high or middle school. It was junior high in those days. So, and that, oh man, 50 years, probably 55 years, somewhere in that range that I've known this young man, and he's done a very good job where he is now. He's been there for many, many years, but also we're co-workers at a university. So his mission is not only the gospel but also education. So his name is Charles Brooks, Reverend Charles Brooks, Pastor. I call him Pastor, Pastor Charles Brooks. So please, 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 if you know someone who goes to this particular church, they're members of this church, they are in school, they are currently in school, pass this along to them, to a family member, a friend, a co-worker, so that we can get this money in the hands of a much needed student who wants to pursue their college education. All right, guys, I just want to do this real quick. Again, this is the Poplar Springs Christian Church Scholarship. I wanted to do this and feature this particular scholarship so that the word can get out about it. And here again, obviously the church is in alignment with me. For as long as I can, I'm going to help as many people as I can. Um, so that is my mantra, and we will continue to do that. I hope you appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot. Thanks.